If you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s and are dealing with night sweats, stubborn belly fat, mood swings, hot flushes, and sleep that doesn't feel right, it's easy to tell yourself that it's just aging. But during perimenopause, it usually isn't. What's really happening is your hormones, especially your estrogen levels, start dropping. And that changes how your body responds, not just on the outside, but inside too. Thyroid slows down, cholesterol can shift, and your body starts storing fat differently. And these symptoms aren't random, they are signals from your body saying it needs support, not more pressure. See, the difficult part with perimenopause is that it doesn't arrive with a clear beginning or a rule book. 1 month, everything feels okay, and the next, sleep is off, appetite feels confusing, your emotions are all over the place, and your body just doesn't cooperate. Even though your routine hasn't really changed, and most advice doesn't recognize this shift at all. You're still told to rely on willpower. Eat less, move more, push through. But if you are already in this phase, you know that's not the problem. Your hormones aren't stable anymore. So the same comfort foods, workouts, and routines that used to feel supportive can suddenly feel useless or just plain exhausting. And what I see very often is that women can respond in one of the two ways. Some women pull back completely. They avoid strength training because they have been told squats are dangerous, deadlift will ruin their back, or lifting overhead is risky. While others do the opposite. They push harder, more walking, more cardio, more effort, or even jump from one program, one supplement, one quick fix to another, hoping something will bring their body back to how it used to feel. But the truth is, real change in this phase doesn't come from avoiding movement and definitely doesn't come from punishing yourself. It comes from strength, structure, and habits that work with your body as it is right now. Because perimenopause isn't something to fight or fix. It's a physiological transition, and transitions don't respond to force. Okay, all this is fine. Now that we understand that this is a transition, let's talk a little bit about why exactly this happens. The mood swings, hot flushes, or fatigue. These are starting to become so constant in your life no matter what you do. Well, the answer is pretty simple. These symptoms keep coming back because your body has been neglected all these years. Constant stress, poor habits, not taking care of yourself, and putting everyone else ahead. All of it adds up over time. Even if you're trying to eat better or move more now, your body is still responding to all that built up strain. That's why doing the same routine that you have been doing so far is not enough. You need to learn how to adapt to these changes without panic or self blame. Support your body when it's struggling and build strength in a way that makes your body feel capable, resilient, and grounded again. This is exactly the work I do with women in perimenopause. I help them understand what's changing in their body, break old patterns around food and movement, and build habits that let them stay consistent long enough to see results that actually last without burnout, guilt, or extremes. And that's why I am hosting the Beat the Menopause Belly workshop, where I'll walk you through how to navigate perimenopause without fear, force, or exhaustion. We'll talk about what's changing, why old methods stop working, and how to adjust your routines so you feel in control of your body. Now, this is not about reversing age, and this is not about fixing you. It's about learning how to support your body through this phase and feeling strong, clear, and comfortable in it. If it feels like your body changed the rules and no one explained it to you, this session is for you.